good morning, friends. It is a great freaking day to be alive. You know why? Because the sun is out, which means it's almost summer, which means it's time for the annual bikini try on haul. This year I'm gonna do my top 50 bikinis. So we're trying on 50 bikinis today. I'm gonna give you the rundown of the fits, the sizes, the styles, my favorite brands, and any discount codes if I have them. So I guess let's just get into it. Yay, I'm so excited. It's spring break, summer. There's literally a crystal clear blue sky in front of me right now. So the vibes are high. And out of the 50 bikinis I'm showing you, probably more than 10 of them are from Kulani. I'm gonna show you all different prints and styles and sizes from them. So we got a lot to work with. I don't know the names of the prints and the styles off the top of my head, and a lot of these prints aren't available anymore, but the styles of the bikinis still are available, which is why I'm showing you them. We are going to start out with one pieces because Kulani, like if I'm gonna get a one piece, I'm gonna get it from Kulani. They are the best at one pieces. They are always perfect and the prints are beautiful. This print is definitely older. I don't think they still have it anymore, but they definitely still have this style bikini, or the style one piece. It is like a low scoop neck in the front and then a lower open back. And it sits relatively high up on the hip, but it's not too cheeky. Like it definitely gives like probably mid coverage, and it's a super good ribbed material. I'm actually wearing a size small in this, but for the most part I'm an extra small in bikinis just because of my height. I'm 5'3". But this one I sized up to get a little more coverage in the back. And then the next one piece is this, I would say more of like a snorkeling, scuba diving type one piece. It has the most beautiful open back. This print is probably from over 2 years ago, but that just goes to show how good the quality is. I've worn this on multiple occasions and had it for 2 years, and there's no pilling, there's no anything on it. Kulani is always worth it for the quality of their pieces. They last so long, and I love like even the hardware clip here, like such high quality. The open back is stunning. This one does sit a little higher up on the hips and it's a little cheekier, but I think it kind of gives it some spice being since it's so full coverage in the front. And then the last one piece I'm going to show you guys, I have this in multiple prints, but I'm just going to show you this one. It's this pink, like pink and purple, like Aztec kind of print. This is like their plunge open back v-neck. I don't know what it's called. It has the low v-neck in the front, and then in the back it has like all these cross tie things, which is super cute though because you could pull it in to where it cinches your waist, and as you can tell it sits very high up on your hips. This is probably one of the more cheeky bikinis, or one pieces I mean, from Kulani. And then with this in the front, this is definitely a more scandalous one piece. But I do want to let you guys know I have a discount code for Kulani. You can use code Kenzie10 on anything Kulani bikinis. But their quality is so good that if you can splurge, it's 1000% worth it. The bikini is going to last you for years. And then next for Kulani, I'm going to start getting into the bikinis. Just for reference, I'm typically an extra small top and a small bottom in Kulani bikinis. If for some reason some of these I do get a different size, or I would recommend getting a different size, I will let you know. This is one of my favorite styles. It's just like the triangle top. I get an extra small in these because the triangle straps are adjustable and I feel like it just gives you a little push up, but if I were to get the bigger size, I don't think it would do that as well. This is from last summer, but like I said, such good quality that like you can't tell the amount of times I've worn it, because I've worn it a lot. And then these scrunch bottoms are like the most iconic bottoms that Kulani has, honestly. They sit so high up on your hip, and it's the same orange. But I love too that they double line all of their bathing suits, so it's not like that super thin, cheap looking white material on the inside. They double line it, and yeah, actually amazing quality. This bikini is so cute. And then this is a much older print. This is from Lexi Hidalgo's, one of her collections she did with Kulani. I love their strapless bathing suits because one, the hard wire in the middle is always so cute. It's like a super cute, it's super flat, so when you're like tanning and laying on it, it doesn't hurt. I hate when like brands have hardware in the middle and it hurts when you lay on it. But my other favorite part about their strapless bikinis is that they are like a tie, meaning you could adjust it however you need. So if you have I have like a pretty small rib cage. Like I'm like a 30 in bra size, so I'm like a 30 in this part. So like tops will be big on me this way. Kulani, you can adjust them because it's a tie like this, which also means it's not going to fall down as easy because it's going to fit how it's supposed to fit you. I love pairing the strapless tops with the same bottoms I showed you before, like the super iconic viral scrunch bottoms. I feel like these don't get as much hype as they used to, and I don't know why, because they're so good. Next up, this is one of my favorite color schemes that Kulani has ever dropped, and this was from like October, so I think it should still be on the website, probably in the sale section. It is this triangle like ruffle lettuce trim top, and these colors, some people say it gives like Justice, and I can't unsee it. Like, it does kind of give Justice girl vibes, but it is so cute. And again, it's a triangle top, so it's adjustable on the top and on the bottom. They're both tie. Not the cheekiest ones I own from Kulani, but they're definitely still pretty cheeky. Next up is a bathing suit I think that I would definitely recommend sizing up in. Kulani just released these new strapless tops that are so cute, but it does not fit me that well. Like, it falls down, like it covers like that much of my boob. It's this little, I mean, it comes in different prints, but like the V-shape bandeau, and I think the reason it doesn't fit me that well is, one, because they have this in the back, so it's not as adjustable, and two, the cup size on this is just very tiny, but the print on it is super cute. This is from their last collection, so it's definitely still on the website. It's like cheetah print, but with like little purple flowers on it. But yeah, size up in this. I got an extra small, and I wish I got a small. Like, I can only wear this to tan at my pool because it doesn't cover that much. So, and then the bottoms I got with it, they're like the double line, I don't know what you call these bottoms, in the same print, obviously. I love the hardware, like the little gold detailing on these, and these bottoms are still pretty adjustable too because they tie on the side. Okay, and then this bathing suit isn't mine. Caroline, if you're watching this, this is your bathing suit, but I'm just showing it for size reference of how it fits me. Same exact top, different hardware, just because this isn't like gold. Gold wouldn't match this, so they just put pink over it. But it's the same style top, and this is a size small. I haven't tried this on yet, but I am curious to see how it fits me. I'm obsessed with the print of this. I got a size small in the bottoms too. Yeah, but it's like, I love these bottoms because they sit super high up on the hip. Yeah, so we're gonna try this one on together and see how it fits. I think the small top will fit a lot better than the extra small. Next up, this is just a basic like plain color. So they definitely have this in other colors, even if this one's not available, but this is like a watermelon color. It's this little underwire bra top. This is, I would say, like, I think it was called watermelon something. Their like basic bikini colors are so good because they're ribbed, so like they're super thick and high quality material. This is a top I would definitely get a size extra small in because the cups, like my boobs can't feel that. So if I get a small, it looks like big on me, if that makes sense. And then I got the tie bottoms, which are kind of similar to the leopard ones I showed you, but these do have a little bit more structure in this part, but then it's like the double line tie on the sides. Okay, you guys know I love the lettuce trim. This is also very girly, but I feel like it's giving European summer, and I love it. This lettuce print like bralette top is so cute. It ties in the back, so it's super adjustable. It's kind of like the tie, it's kind of like the bandeaus that tie in the back, like with how adjustable it is. And this isn't too old, so it should still be available on the website. It has like pretty flowers and seashells, and I love the blue in the back. I just think that the lettuce trim on this is also so cute. And then the bottoms are the same also, like the lettuce trim. So again, like very girly, very like inner child healing. Like, I want to go play mermaids in this bathing suit. Next up, we have a very sporty style bathing suit. It's this like bralette top. I mean, I don't know how sporty this technically is because it's like the littlest little tie in the back, but you could double knot it and it'd probably stay in place. I just mean in terms of like my boobs are held in this. Like, this is something I'd probably wear on like a waterfall hike or something, like more adventurous. And then I paired it with the scrunch bottoms that I told you guys I know and love. Okay, and then this is a new style that Kulani's recently come out with like these hardware rings. This is like a light pastel pink. It's okay, call me crazy, but I feel like it's giving like SpongeBob with like the little pineapple in the trees. It's giving bikini bottom, and again, it is a tie bottom, so it's super adjustable in terms of size, and this one's way more full coverage than any of the other ones I own. Before I get into their newest collection, I'm going to show you one more basic like plain color that Kulani has, because I just want to show you guys, like, if you want a basic plain bikini that's gonna last you, Kulani is such a great place to go because the quality is just unmatched. So I have this top. Actually though, this is a size medium because this was actually Caroline's and she gave it to me. So this top, I will say, does not make my boobs look good, but the quality is unmatched. Like, look at that color pink, look how thick it is. It sits like perfect. I just wish like the cups were a little smaller, just so it looked a little more flattering, but it's okay regardless. I still love it because pink is my favorite color. And then these are the bottoms. It is the scrunch side bottoms again. Do you know any other bathing suits that can do this? Because I don't. Kulani just dropped a new collection, and one of these bikinis is my favorite bikini at the moment, and then the other one I love. I wish I sized up in the bottom. So yeah, let me just show you. So it is this green, like emerald green color block bikini with pink and white and then the little charm in the middle. It is actually adorable. It is so flattering, and like the green I was kind of scared of, but I just loved it, so I got it anyway. But it makes you look so tan. Very good tan lines, I will say. Like, look at this. It's so small that like the tag barely fits in the back. Like, if you want like a Brazilian style bikini bottom, this style bikini bottom is definitely a good option for you. And then the next bikini, I think this print is called Lemon Bloom or something. It's like this blue, super thick material with like little yellow flowers on it. The extra small triangle top fits perfect, but the extra small minimal tan line bottoms do not fit perfect. I mean, they fit, but like they kind of squeeze me and I feel uncomfortable in them. So like, I don't know, probably for a tanning day, not for a day when I'm like moving around a lot, because they're gonna squeeze me. So these bottoms definitely size up or go true to size, because like I normally get a small bottom from them and these happen to be an extra small and they're a little too tight. Like, they're kind of teeny weeny, but the print is really cute. The style is really cute. Like, these on the sides as tan lines would be chef's kiss. But that's a wrap on Kulani. Let's get into the next brand. Okay, back for day 2. The next brand I want to talk about is Lenny Swim. Anyways, as I was saying, all of their bikinis are reversible, which I love, and yeah, let's just get into it. So they just came out with this new triangle style. Maybe this isn't new, but I've never had one like this from them. It's like an adjustable triangle one versus the over the shoulder triangle one. I love it. I'm wearing a size extra small in this, and then the bottoms are like, I don't really know what you would call these, but they have like the rope in them. These are like pretty cheeky, but the pink and the stripes are so cute, and I love the darker pink as like the band color of it. This is one of my favorite tops from them. It's more of like a sporty style top, a lot more supportive. Like, if you're doing more of like an activity on the water, this would be perfect. It has the scrunch on the top, which is super stretchy, and like I said, all of them are reversible, so this is perfect. And then these are the bottoms that go with it. They're the scrunch side bottoms, and again, these aren't too cheeky, but they're like a comfy cheeky, and they sit high up on the hip. We have this just regular triangle bikini top. I love these tops because they are like the perfect size triangle top, if that makes sense. Like, they don't cover too much to where I'm like, I have no boobs, but they also are small enough that they give me like a little push. But this is one side, this is the other side. All of their triangle tops come like this with like 2 different patterns, which is adorable. I get the classic bottoms, so they are like not too cheeky. They sit a little bit more low rise. I think they're perfect. And they have this in almost every single print that they come out with, that style. Just to show you others of that same exact style, we have this triangle top. It's like a darker purple flower, then the other side's the plain purple. And then these are the same classic bottoms, the purple, and then the flowers on the other side. And then this is one of my other favorite Lenny prints, same style. It's the triangle top. Can you tell I have a favorite style from Lenny? Definitely their triangle top. This one's cool, it's a pink sparkly, and then the classic bottoms again, striped bikini bottom, and then sparkly pink on the inside. Next brand I want to talk to you guys about, Honey Swim. This is a small business owned by 2 creators in Seaside, Florida. We have this little turtle blueprint. I love the top on this. It's so different with the ruffles. I think it's super cute and super girly. This is from their Besties collection they did in collaboration with Brooke, Molly, and Grace, whom I love. They're still available too, and they're actually on sale because they're from like last summer. And then these are the bottoms. They have the little ruffles on the side, which is also so cute. This is a new style I got from them. It's more of like a supportive bra top. It's really boxy, which I think looks really cool. This comes in a few different prints. The one thing I don't like about their bottoms, I will say, is like this style bottom has seams in it, so it's kind of tight. My personal preference, I don't like that. But if you want a more structured bikini bottom, these are definitely good for you. Like if you're really active and you're moving around a lot, this will stay put. But for me, it's just like kind of squeezes me and I get like sensory issues. But they sit very high up on the hip. They're not too cheeky, but they look good. My favorite bikini style from them, and honestly, like I'd probably pick this any day I'm going on an adventure over anything else, is their like luxe material. This is the like honey yellow color, or butter yellow color. It's so stretchy. These are the softest. They don't have, I mean, I guess they kind of do, but it's like a different kind of seam to where it's so soft and comfortable. And then these are the bottoms. They're also, like I said, so soft and comfortable. They sit high up on the hip, super stretchy. And then I also just got it in this green color. I'm saving this for my trip to Costa Rica next week. But yeah, it's this like olive green, army green, whatever you want to call it, color. And, like I said, super stretchy and sits very high up on the hip, which is so flattering. Next up, we have Black Bow Swim, which I love. In my personal opinion, though, Black Bow kind of gives more of like trendy in the moment bathing suits. Not like I want to keep this bathing suit forever because it's going to last me and like be in style forever. This is like my favorite black bows though. So these are the ones that for me are always going to be something I love because they're my style, not me picking them out because they're trendy, if that makes sense. But I'm just going to go through them and show you all of them anyway. We have this Tropical Soul little like island girl bikini. It's the same as that honey swim top with like the ruffles on the top. I love this style bikini. And then the bottoms are the same. This one for some reason fits me a little better than the honey one, but I love them both with the ruffles on the side. And this print is so cute. The white with like the bright colors makes you look so tan. Next up we have, I'm a simple triangle bikini girl forever, and we have this red and white striped bikini top. In everything Black Bow, I'm an extra small top, small bottom, like no matter what. We have this red and white striped bikini top. It kind of gives candy cane, but I love it. I wore this to the Bahamas, and like the colors of the water with this bathing suit popped so well. These are definitely a little more coverage too, if that's something you're looking for. Black Bow definitely has a lot of good string options with more coverage in the back. This is another variety of like the tie bottoms that have more coverage. This print is giving like fairy princess and I love it, but you could see the back is a little more full coverage, and it has the lettuce trim, which is so cute. And then this is the top, also lettuce trim, but this isn't like an over the shoulder tie top. It's like the one with adjustable ties. And then next up, I've had this bikini for years and I love it so much. It's this little like sun orange bright bikini. I think it's so cute. It has the little sun charm in the middle, and it's a typical triangle top. Has the little black bow charm too. Like the little charms I feel like add like the best touch. And then these are the bottoms. These are like a different style, like a minimal line tanning bottom, but they're not like too cheeky. So they're really cute and I love this print. And then next up, Black Bow, I will say, always has the cutest like different style one pieces. I got this one piece from them, which is something so unique, and it's very classy and elegant. Like this is something that I will keep for years because I love it. And it has a little palm tree design on it. I think it's so cute, and the little ruffles on the side is just so different and creative. Next up we have Dippin' Daisies, which is also a small business owned by a woman and run by a woman, which is super cool. A lot of my fellow mutuals on social media work at Dippin' Daisies, and it's almost, I think it's all girls that work at Dippin' Daisies, which is just the coolest concept. But yeah, I'm gonna show you my two favorite bikinis from them. First of all, we have this yellow bikini. I'm gonna show you this. I'm showing you guys this one because it's a little more full coverage. The top like goes over your neck and ties in the back. Has this little scrunch in the middle. It's super cute, super flattering. How it fits, it like pushes everything up. I love. And then the bottoms are like this yellow, I don't know what material you would, waffle print. These are a lot more full coverage too, which is super nice. and they sit high up on the hip as well. And then the next bikini I have is this little triangle top with like the red gingham print on it. It's like checkered. This is so cute. The plaid or checkered, I don't know what you want to call it. It's adorable. And then these bottoms are their Seaport bottoms. These are like the cheekiest bottom option they have, and I love them. They give you such a good tan line. They sit super high up on the hip, and then this is the back. Definitely on the cheekier side, but they're so cute. And the thing I love about Dippin' Daisies is they're super comfy and super high quality. And of course that they're woman owned. That's my favorite part by far. Next up we have Triangle, which I feel like is the most nostalgic brand. Like that's a brand that people have been buying for years. Like I remember when I was in middle school and everyone bought those like boxy Triangle bikinis. But sizing with Triangle is definitely different. I don't have a chest really, so like for me I still get extra small and it fits me fine. But a lot of my friends with boobs always say size up with Triangle because the top like doesn't really fit them. So they always end up having to return it and size up. So I will say Triangle runs smaller. I don't know. I also think it depends on the style of the bikini, because this regular Triangle top, like this is the size of the top and then this is the size of the bottom. But then this bikini, which I'll show you guys in a minute, I wish I sized up on just so it fit a little more comfortable. The first bikini we have is this Triangle top. I think the print on it is so fun. Tie bottoms that I also got in a small. So I got extra small top, small bottom. And these are a little bit more full coverage in the back. I double knot these when I wear them because if not, they'll fall off. Especially if I'm like playing in the waves, they'll fall off of me. So definitely be careful with that. And then the next bikini we have is this like crochet looking bikini top. I also got an extra small, but this is definitely one that I wish I got a small medium because it fits, but the cups are kind of small. Like my boob is like hanging out of this thing, and that's saying something. So yeah, but the print is super cute. The crochet, like I love it. And then these are the bottoms. They are super duper duper tiny, which is why I wish I got a medium. Like this is the front and this is the back. And it's just not, these don't give that much stretch, so definitely size up if you're in between sizes, or even if you just don't like a tight fitting bikini. The next brand, if you live in South Florida, you definitely know this brand because in middle school and high school, this was like the brand to have. And I never got one because obviously my mom was like, I'm not spending $200 on a bikini for you when you're literally growing and like, who knows if you're gonna like it next year. But now that I make my own money, I love Monse. I love Monse so much. But like I said, they are pretty pricey. So that's somewhere I go if I want like a staple bikini. Like I have my staple black bikini from them that I will wear into the ground. I'm gonna show you guys. They're just so flattering and like I said, very high quality. So if you're looking for a staple bikini, Monse is definitely the place to go. The way that this bikini fits is impeccable. I love this like double line at the top, and then it has a thicker band down here so it ties and stays on super good. The cup is like a normal cup size. I'm wearing an extra small top, and then these bottoms for me are just so nostalgic because everyone in high school wore these. I got an extra small bottom in Monse. I always size down in bottoms for them just because they're super stretchy. So I feel like you can size down, or just if you're in between sizes, go down to your normal size. The sides on this are just so cute. They're so flattering. And yeah, it's just a plain black bikini, but this will last me for years. This is the only black bikini I own, and I am fine with that because it's perfect. Going off of that with the same kind of style top, I also have it in this like peachy color. It has that little tie in the middle, which is such a cute touch, but besides that, it's the exact same. This is also an extra small top just for reference. And then the bottom, I got a small because these bottoms fit a little differently. They just sit a little different on you. They're a little more low rise, but this print and color, this style and color is so pretty and I love it. Anything Monse will be linked in my LTK. And then one pieces. My favorite thing that Monse does. Like their one pieces are amazing, and they're one pieces that I'll wear forever. It's perfect. The tortoise shell in the middle, the yellow sparkles. I love Monse because their sparkles don't come off and they're not itchy. Like they're just elegant and such high quality. I think this style one piece is just very flattering. The opening in the middle kind of gives you like an hourglass shape, and then the back is an open back, which is so pretty. And the next one piece from Monse is Also a timeless classic piece I'll have forever. It's just this black one piece with like the white trim, which is the perfect contrast look. And this is like, it's not too cheeky, it's going straight across, so super elegant. And like, I'd wear this on like a family vacation if I was. It does sit high up on the hips, but then in the back it's not cheeky. Next brand I want to show you guys is Kana Swim. This is actually a brand, like when I first started nannying, this is one of the first bikinis I bought for myself, because they run really good sales. It'll be like buy 3 bikinis get 1 free, or like 50% off, whatever. Kana Swim has a lot of sales literally all the time, and their bikinis are super duper flattering, super high quality. This bikini I've worn literally like probably 20 plus times, and it looks untouched. It's just so flattering, like, and I think the colors, like the black mixed with like the bright colors, makes me look so tan. They're the bottoms, they're like the band bottoms. I need to figure out what these are called, but they're like, they have the little band through them, so like this part's adjustable. You can make it smaller or bigger. This like checkered print mauve kind of color top is beautiful, like a tie bikini, but it has like the over the shoulder kind of look, and it ties in the back. And then these bottoms are like the string bottoms. Again, this is adjustable, obviously. Super cheeky, but I love it. And then next up we have this bikini. This is my favorite bikini ever. It makes me feel like Barbie every time I wear it. And it ties in the back with the over the shoulder. It's so pretty. Look at the like hibiscus terry cloth flowers on it. And then, like I said, normally I'm not a fan of bikinis that have seams in them, but this one's super stretchy, and I'm wearing a size small in this, so it's a little bigger, so it fits really good on me. Next up, Mon Swim. They're very tiny, they're more skimpy bikinis. They're not my go-tos because I don't always feel comfortable wearing these. Like, I'll wear these like if I'm with like my friends and like there's not other people around, if that makes sense. It's this little, my favorite from them is this little bikini top. It is so tiny, but like the color makes your tan pop. I love it. And then these are the bottoms. The bottoms aren't as bad. The top is just super small. But the bottoms here are adjustable, which is super cool. You have the option to do like skimpy, cheeky, and normal for bottoms. I think this is cheeky. Yeah, I really just love this color. Like, I think that nothing will ever compare to this color. It is stunning. And then this one piece, this isn't really on the scandalous size. I mean, it does sit very high up, and it is very cheeky, and it's very cheeky in the back, I will say. But like the front part isn't like too scandalous. But this with like crochet shorts, like to a beach club or something, would be so cute. Like color blocking on this with like the blues and the greens, like it's super pretty. The knots at the top are very different, but I like it a lot. I'm gonna link all the websites or like where I get them from down in the comments. Next up, if you're looking for a more affordable option, I'm gonna show you my 2 favorite TikTok shop bikinis, which is kind of like out of left field. Like, what do you mean TikTok shop bikinis? But they're actually really good. They're literally less than $15. I don't know how long they're gonna last, but if you're looking for a more affordable bikini and you like have a trip coming up and you're like, I need quantity over quality because I need more than 1 bikini for this trip and I can't afford more, TikTok shop is a good place to go. This bikini is like $9 for the top and bottom, and then like look at the print, it's so cute. I get an extra small in both. I took the pads out, but it does come with padding. And then this is the bottom for it. Super cute. And yeah, these are a little more, these are like a little more coveraged. They're like typical like cheeky bikini, not like skimpy bikini. And then they just tie on the side. This is super flattering. The color orange makes you look so tan. And then we have this sparkly bikini also from TikTok shop. I believe this is $9. If you guys want, I'm gonna link my TikTok shop down below if you guys want to shop these. The green sparkle is so pretty, and then it just clips in the back. This does have padding built in. I didn't take it out of this because the padding is kind of like what keeps the top on you, if that makes sense. Yeah, this one's a little tinier than the other one, but it's still so cute, and I love the sparkles. And like I said, both under $15. All right, lastly, we're gonna run through my favorite bikinis from small businesses. So these are all kind of from different places, but obviously I'll tell you. The first one's from Kana Swim. I believe this is an Australian brand. This is just like a typical triangle top, but it's definitely more affordable than other brands, which is why I wanted to show you guys. There's padding built in. I have not worn this yet, but I'm going to take the padding out because I hate padding in bikinis. And then the bottoms are just typical string bottoms. And I think a great way to know that a bikini is high quality is if it's double lined. Next up we have Lagoon Design. She makes these all handmade, and it's like with recycled material or something very cool. Like, it's super sustainable. Anyways, as I was saying before my dogs distracted me, she like hand makes all of these. They're super sustainable. I forgot what way she does it, but Lagoon Designs, you could find her on Instagram. This is the prettiest print, and then it has the blue on the other side. So again, double lined, super high quality. And then these are the bottoms. They're like typical string bikini. Love her. I'm wearing a size extra small in this too. I did not know that like Colorful Natalie released bikinis until she sent me them. Colorful Natalie is like the coolest like New York City-esque fashion girl brand, but she came out with bikinis and I absolutely love them. First we have this little white lace top with the pink bows. If you were like in your bridal era, I feel like this would be so cute to wear on like your bachelorette trip. And then these bottoms are these little white bikini bottoms with a little pink bow. And then the other one from Shop Colorful Natalie is this little pink top with pink bows on it, and then the scallop like lettuce trim. This one's so cute. Also has the padding in it. The padding in this actually doesn't bother me. I've worn this on multiple occasions and I just leave it in. And then the bottoms are so freaking cute. They give girly little princess with the lettuce trim, the pink bow, and then like the darker pink outline. Next up is Sun Bleach Swim. This is the cutest one piece. The sides are adjustable, so if you're like taller or shorter, however long, like some people can't wear one pieces because their torso is too long or too short. I love the adjustable sides for this because it can help you sit higher on the hip or just like make the torso part longer. This print isn't available anymore, but she has the cutest print. She's based in Hawaii. Next up we have Morale Swim. I actually went to high school with the owner of Morale Swim, Mia. She is so sweet, so talented. She made me this for my birthday. Custom made. I bought it. Like, I spent my own money on Morale, but it's worth every penny. They're actually a lot more affordable than other brands, and they're handmade. They normally come in like 2 to 3 weeks, especially if you live in South Florida. It should be a little quicker. But you can DM her for custom orders, or she has a lot of prints on her website that are so cute. She just knows how to make a good tanning bottom with like minimal tan lines. The double braids are so cute, and it's like the same on both sides. The next brand is NB Swim, and this is so cute. It's a little strapless bikini. It is very tiny looking when you look at it like this, but it's super stretchy, so it definitely covers everything. And it has that like, I don't know what that's called, that line that like holds the bikini up. It has that, like the black boat one did. This is very cheeky, but so stunning. I'm obsessed with the sparkles. And then last but certainly not least, we have Mora Girls. I saved this one for last because this was Carly's. CEO stealing my friend's bikinis because it doesn't fit them. Her boobs were too big for it, and my boobs are a little too small for it, but we make it work. And I love it. But Mora is a little beach boutique in Deerfield Beach. They make the cutest bikinis. The puka shells are like chef's kiss. I feel like that's what makes Mora Girls. Like, it's just the best ever. So I have this little orange bikini. The bottoms are just like regular orange bottoms, but the fit of this is perfect. Honestly, if I'm like itching for a new bathing suit, the first place I'm gonna go is Mora. I have my eye on so many bikinis from their website right now that I'm probably gonna buy for Tortuga. So if you see me wearing a new Mora bikini, no you didn't. That is my 2025 bikini haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. I have so many fun trips coming up. I'm going to Costa Rica in like 2 weeks, and then I'm going to Cocoa Beach on a little brand trip, going to West Palm with Jake for my birthday, and going on a cruise with my family. Like, we have a lot of fun travel coming up, so definitely don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.